It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Niners and the Packers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's Favre to throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Let's go. Third down and 10 yards.
Throwing is Favre. Sliding out of the pocket. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Favre. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Off the play fake, here's Favre. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10. Favre. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Flushed out right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Favre. Dancing to his left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Favre. Rolling to his right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Favre. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed from 4 yards out. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And right away he lost the football. But fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Here's Purdy. Eluding the press. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Escaping the pressure right. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Romeo Doubs. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. As San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't...
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10, as they've got it as we resume action. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw, Purdy. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Purdy off the play fake. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 30 yards. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Jake Moody now for the point after.
Bro, go switch, bro. Bring it. Roll. Hey, check that.
And oh, it's blocked. Well, the Packers have it. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And they go play action with Favre. Steps away to his left. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. A drive that time of 6 plays. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. And his pass incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Purdy looking to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Rush comes and they block it. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. So they get there, they get the block. That can turn out to be a big play.
Everyone's looking for a difference maker. Everyone's looking for an edge. If you get a blocked punt in special teams, that could be the huge difference that you're looking for.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
So we're at halftime here in Atlanta. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
49ers 6.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Let's go.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he is going to lose yardage here. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 13. Back to throw. Purdy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead.
And he works free. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 72 yards. And the Packers have got it on cruise control. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Here's a diving catch right side. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now Favre. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Throwing is Favre. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Here's Samuel. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Purdy. This is Jennings. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Back now at Lambeau. And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. To throw is Favre. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Favre to throw. Being chased out left. Gets around him, and he's going to get this inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Favre throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. They're the 49ers getting set to trot out there.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Now Purdy.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what...
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
He's on his way.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. safe to say we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Jacobs is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Ah, what a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the end.
There he goes, left side. And running with power here. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Purdy with one final shot here.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.